Meghan Markle showcases adorable childhood photos in Netflix series trailer. The pictures show the Duchess as a baby, playing with toys as a young girl, and later on, during her school days. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have shared a number of previously unseen pictures as their new £88 million Netflix series has been announced. Offering only a sneak peek preview at what's to come, the series, titled Harry and Meghan, will explore the personal lives of the couple, offering insight into their everyday lives away from the public's eye. Royal fans will be able to see pictures of Prince Harry and Meghan at their home in California, as well as behind-the-scenes footage at their glamorous 2018 wedding. The trailer, which was released on December 1st, also gives insight into some of Meghan's darker moments, with dramatic shots of her wiping away her tears. A particular theme that featured most prominently in the trailer was childhood, with a reel of both Harry and Meghan as kids growing into early adulthood. In one photo, a young Meghan can be seen playing with her toys as a toddler. She is wearing a yellow jumper with the Canadian flag. While the actress is American, she also has ties to Canada, having lived in Toronto for many years. The city is where she achieved her breakthrough acting performance in the drama Suits. Another still from the trailer shows the Duchess when she was just a baby, reaching up to the sky with her hands. Meghan has always spoken of how close she is to her mother, Doria Ragland, and one photo shows the two together, smiling when Meghan was a teenager. Her school days are also covered in another pair of photos, one of which had previously been shared with the public before. Meghan grew up in Los Angeles with her two parents, Ems Ragland and Thomas Markle. However, they split when Meghan was just 6 years old, something which she has spoken about in the past. Her mother was a yoga instructor and social worker while her father worked as a lighting director. Reflecting on her childhood in 2013, Meghan told Esquire, "Every day after school for 10 years, I was on the set of Married, with Children, which is a really funny and perverse place for a little girl in a Catholic school uniform to grow up. There were a lot of times my dad would say, 'Meg, why don't you go and help with the craft services room over there? This is just a little off-color for your 11-year-old eyes.'" In a recent episode of her Spotify podcast Archetypes, Meghan told the story of how she once complained to a company due to their sexist dishwashing soap ad when she was just 11 years old. In a TV interview from the time, a young Meghan is heard saying, "I don't think it's right for kids to grow up thinking these things, that just mom does everything." While the endearing photos showcase some of her happier times, the Netflix trailer strongly hints that more difficult subjects, such as the fallout with the royal family, will also be addressed. The couple are asked in the trailer, "Why did you want to make this documentary?" To which Harry responds, "No one sees what's happening behind closed doors." He then says, "I had to do everything I could to protect my family." Meghan then adds, "When the stakes are this high, doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?" A famous shot of the Sussexes sitting behind Prince William and Kate at the Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey in 2019 is also shown, a reference to the public falling out the couples have endured in years past. When Meghan entered the royal fold, reports of a rift between her and Kate were frequent. In November 2018, one even alleged that Meghan had made Kate cry in an argument over bridesmaids' dresses for the Sussexes' wedding. Yet, in her bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan gave a different side to the story, saying that Kate had in fact made her cry. "It wasn't a confrontation, and I actually think I don't think it's fair to her to get into the details of that, because she apologized. What was hard to get over was being blamed for something that not only I didn't do but that happened to me." Omid Scobie, a royal commentator and close friend of Meghan and Harry, tweeted that the series will air on December 8, although the exact date is as of yet unclear. different side to the story, saying that Kate had in fact made her cry. It wasn't a confrontation, and I actually think I don't think it's fair to her to get into the details of that, because she apologized. What was hard to get over was being blamed for something that not only I didn't do but that happened to me. Omid Scobie, a royal commentator and close friend of Meghan and Harry, tweeted that the series will air on December 8, although the exact date is as of yet unclear.